You ready to cook it yet? This is another big problem here. Come in. On the movement. I'm gonna have a big problem here. It's okay, this is the big problem on this exercise here that we need to practice to learn. Is when they're on the here, they're yanking to you, you need to learn to understand in the grounded, and they attack straight away, coming in, boom, here, quickly, and then breaking the wrist, and then lift and go. Don't wait too long. And also, do not push in hand out of the way. If you push out the hand away, that hair will pull. So grounded, control yourself, posture is good. Soon somebody respond to this, you got to attack straight away and move. Don't sit there and thinking about technique. This is why in our system, things happen so quickly, you respond quickly, okay? Like that. If you don't respond quickly enough, it's a big problem here. The goal of this is to go attack, move, and from here, and then run, okay? Don't stand around. So when we're teaching this kind of movement here in our system, the KT3, very quick, very fast. The goal of this training is make sure that you can be applied very quickly. And this apply, you need to understand a few things. Posture, okay? Posture need to be strong, good base. And then any movement, if it move toward, you need to come toward it because you need to borrow the weight, the energy of the person yanking or pulling. You pull, you need to move. Okay? If they're pushing, you need to ground it. That's it. And they're pull, you need to move quickly. And that particular movement there, the energy will transfer quickly. Boom! That will be big problem straight away. Include the body weight for the yang. This way, pull and bike, and then finish. Okay? So if you're the woman out there, in this domestic or anything like that, that can be applied to anything, okay? Can be applied to in the street, can be applied to anything.
Doesn't matter where you are.
No, because in our training, it's called a movement of technique. One technique can apply to everything that you need to apply to. You don't need to train on thousands of techniques because under stress, you cannot perform. It's just impossible for you to perform. You're thinking what to do. You're thinking it's too late, okay? That's it. So soon, you see, it's called the SSV, surprise, speed, and violent of action. Surprise, speed, boom, and violent of action. Get rid of them broken chest, and that is it. And then using this kind of understanding, we're using this called a TPM, time, place, and method. Time and place, this is like at home. Maybe I get home here, and I said, where's my food gone to? And then that's it. Yeah, you don't know because I might be drinking, I might be doing this before, I might go home and be silly, can't be anything. This technique here is very powerful because soon you move, that will drive it in, and this elbow land, when it land, that will be finished, and then soon that break, and that is going to be big problem. The wrist is gone, the chest is gone, and then you need to run. Get to the phone, get help quickly. Don't stand around in the house because if you're in the house, big problem. If you're outside, you need to get help quickly. Any question?
Yeah, so what are the 3 key things they need to remember when doing this technique?
Okay, this technique, the 3 key thing is very simple. Hand to the head, grab the hand, don't let it go.
So what happens when you do let go?
Let go is the big problem. Yeah, that's where the big problem is. So, because I control. Yeah. I cannot control too much here because you're grounded. Because soon you feel the energy, you need to move. You don't wait, okay? Soon the energy there, you move and break the wrist straight away. Body weight. So second exercise understanding is alignment, base good, and waist to be turned. So waist is need to be go in with energy and then break and then now under and then get rid of them. So when you're pushing out of the way, you need to push properly because you can't just push normally like this. You can't because under stress, you can't just push. So you have to use your whole body and move. This is where the base is very important.
Yeah.
Any question?
It's actually not difficult, but you need to take time to get your body positioning right and learning to use your body properly.
Yeah.
For the technique to work.
So it's not hard to do. It's very simple because I'm teaching my partner here, teaching Nikita and Vin, I'm teaching all the family and everyone come to train with me. The principle is the same. So it's not one person can do it, anyone can do it. Because this technique is simple, basic and simple and easy to do. It's not difficult because they're using the grow motor movement. Everything is big muscle. Why? Because under stress, When you're under stress, all the movement you try to do is not going to work. It's only the big movement because your body is like, what is going on? Oh, your hand is shaking, your leg is shaking, and your eye cannot see clearly because you're under adrenaline, you're shaking. So all the big muscle movement, whole body will be kicking straight away and then respond.
So body position is such a big thing. So when you grab my hair and you push me back, so I can't elbow and I can't.
So now, if you're pushing back like that, you drop your weight. So then you move a little bit in, okay, or pull them a little bit back. I will pull because a human being is simple. Okay, I do like this, and then I like this, see? It's just very simple because then they're pushing. If you're grounded, they want to pull you in because you try to move out of the way, yeah? So I'm going to pull you in. When you pull you in, use that energy, and then you're dealing with the movement there. And wrist broken, from there, bam, and that's it. That's it,
so
very
basically, you got to learn to feel their energy.
Learn to understand about feeling. It's not about doing something. Feeling on the situation and then apply your body toward it. Like yin and yang, like Tai Chi. That's why we do a lot of Tai Chi. So if you're a woman out there and if you have a family and then you want your wife or your girlfriend to learn this self-defense to apply on everything unexpected and don't want any surprises, contact us and we will be able to help you, teach you very quickly to learn. One weekend, you will learn the handful of technique and you can apply to all sort of movement very quickly. You're not going to take a year to learn it very quick.
That's true. We only had 1-2 days.
Yeah, not very difficult to learn, very quick to learn, and it's very, very powerful. Okay, so we will be in Italy in March. So catch us up in March in Italy. 21st and 22nd in Italy in Rome. So check us up over that side. And also we will be in
Playitas in the Gran Canaria Island from the 2nd to the 8th.
Yeah, so we're teaching in the holiday resort there for the family as well for self-defense and Tai Chi movement and that. So if you there, come to train with us and join in so you can see how the movement work and apply. Okay, anything else to cover?
That's it, I think.
Yeah, check out our website. If you want to do the training with me, you can do an online training to learning all the fundamental technique from combat, form, and energy. Energy is the Tai Chi. Form is like the Wing Chun movement, and combat is self-defense, KT3 self-defense. Okay, we also you can come in here to train with me 1-to-1. Okay, private lesson or in a group like the family in our place. So you can learn in Ipswich. Okay, so you can learn that on our website. Check out our website for more information. Anything else?
That's it.
Master Wong here and
May.
And out.